November 2025 may feel quieter than previous months. However, the immigration updates released this month are still important, especially if you're planning to migrate as a skilled worker and student to Australia. Here are the key updates you need to be aware of. First, the Mates Ballot is open until the 14th of December 2025. Second, the 189 invitation round was released on the 13th of November 2025. Third, updated student visa processing information. Fourth, new rules for the SID visa and 186T RT stream. And fifth, state and territory allocations for 2025 to 26 have been announced. Let's go through each update one by one. The Mates Ballot is open until the 14th of December 2025. Australia has officially opened registrations for the 2025 to 2026 Mates Visa Program, a pathway that allows skilled Indian graduates and professionals to live and work in Australia for up to 2 years. Once you register, your name will enter the ballot. And if you're selected, the Department of Home Affairs will notify you and invite you to lodge your visa application. But here's what you must keep in mind. The ballot is only open until the 14th of December 2025 and registration costs 25 Australian dollars. So if you're eligible, make sure you register before the deadline. Missing this window means missing your chance to secure a spot in this year's program and your opportunity to work in Australia. The 189 invitation round was released on 13th November 2025. Australia has released a new subclass 189 invitation round on 13th November 2025, inviting candidates from several high-demand occupations. According to several reliable sources, the minimum invitation point score appears to be 65, with the highest around 100. If you have received an invitation, make sure to lodge your visa application within 60 days or before your EOI expires, whichever comes first, and ensure all your documents are up to date. However, if you didn't receive an invitation this round, don't lose hope. More rounds will come. Keep improving your profile, especially your points, to stay competitive for the next invitation round. If you need guidance on strengthening your EOI to get invited on the next round, leave a comment. We are here to help you. Updated student visa processing information. Australia has updated its processing prioritization system for offshore student visa applications. Starting 14 November 2025, Ministerial Direction 115 MD 115 replaces the previous MD 111 for the 2026 intake. For the upcoming intake, the national planning level has been set at 295,000 international student places, an increase of 25,000 from last year. Despite the higher quota, the student visa requirements and overall application process remain the same. As before, this prioritization system applies only to offshore student visa applications. Here's the key point you need to know. Applications lodged before the 14th of November 2025 will continue to be processed under MD 111. Applications lodged on or after the 14th of November 2025 will follow the new MD 115 settings. New rules for the SID visa and 186T RT stream. Australia has introduced new technical updates to the migration regulations through the Migration Amendment, Skilled Visa Reform, Technical Measures. Regulations 2025, effective 29 November 2025. Here are the key changes you should know. 1. The minister can now cancel skills in demand SID visas if employers breach sponsorship obligations or lose their approval. 2. Definitions of primary and secondary sponsored workers now officially include SID visa holders under labour agreements. 3. Clarify that the obligation of an approved sponsor in paying certain travel costs for the previous primary visa holders of SID formally ceased when they leave Australia on a bridging Visa B subclass 020. This aligns with the arrangement in place for TSS visa. 4. Offshore SID visa refusals now can be reviewed at the Administrative Review Tribunal under the Migration Act. 5. Emphasizing that to be eligible for the 186 Temporary Residence Transition TRT stream, the work experience on 482 visa must be obtained with an approved work sponsor. These changes strengthen consistency across employer-sponsored visas and ensure clearer rules for both employers and skilled workers. For employers, this means stricter compliance expectations and the need to follow sponsorship obligations carefully to avoid affecting sponsored employees. Meanwhile, for skilled workers, these updates offer clearer protections, more transparency around sponsorship obligations, and a confirmed pathway for review if your SID visa such application is refused offshore. If you're still unsure how these changes affect your situation or need clarification, leave a comment. Our team will be happy to guide you in detail. State and territory allocations for 2025 to 2026 have been announced. This November, the government has finally announced the full state and territory allocations for the 190 and 491 visas. For the 2025 to 2026 program year, a total of 20,350 nomination places have been allocated across Australia. 12,850 for the 190 visa and 7,500 for the 491 visa. Here's how the allocation is distributed across the states and territories. New South Wales receives the highest allocation with 3,600 places. Then, Victoria and Western Australia follow closely, each receiving 3,400 places. At first glance, these numbers might look promising. However, keep in mind that states have already announced their interim allocations earlier this year, meaning the remaining available spots are now reduced. On top of that, the total allocation is much lower than the initial migration planning levels, which initially indicated 33,000 places for state nomination. And compared to last year's allocation of 26,260 places, this year's allocation has dropped by 5,910 spots. So, what does it mean for you? It means competition will be more challenging than ever. With fewer places available, having the right strategy and professional guidance is crucial to increasing your chances of securing a nomination. If you'd like a tailored strategy based on your current circumstances or guidance to secure your nomination spot, reach out to us. Our team is ready to help you navigate this competitive round. Time is ticking. So, don't let this opportunity slip away. That's all for this month's migration updates. These changes are significant for skilled workers, employers, and anyone planning to study in Australia. As migration becomes more competitive, these updates also open new opportunities, as long as you have the right strategy and guidance. That said, if you need guidance, clarification, or personalized advice, remember that we're only a message away. With over 15 years of experience assisting migrants, even with the most complex visa cases, our team is ready to guide you every step of the way toward your Australian dream.